Hi, this is Kirsten McGregor from SACX Associates, and this is a live stream for LinkedIn, Facebook, and I believe YouTube. So I wanted to show my patriotic cheerleading outfit here and encourage everyone to go vote if you're in the United States. I voted and of course had the I vote sticker, which quickly fell off. So stop screen sharing. So I think of was an article I wrote at the beginning of the pandemic, leadership during economic recovery. I wrote it in March of 2020 when this all started. I'll link the article in the comments after this stream's live. But a few key things to think for our leaders to think about, and when you're voting to think about for leadership strengths during an economic recovery time period, which we're still in, is release control and embrace uncertainty. You're not going to have all the information you need, and so you have to make timely and thoughtful decisions. Anticipate, I'm reading what I wrote to make sure I use consistent language, anticipating that unpredictable environment and examine the situation and focus on those vulnerabilities that the disaster has highlighted. The next thing is model your behavior. So you want to be responsive and not reactive, authentic without sensationalizing for political purposes, a balanced perspective, looking at other ways of viewing the situation and how it impacts other areas. Grounded and present. This is hard for everybody when things are challenging, and be mission focused and committed. So not necessarily the easiest thing to do, which is why not everybody can do it. But the final core thing that I had recommended in this article is your mindset is your message. So you want to ensure when you're communicating with your team or with your constituents that it's transparent and consistent, repeated, constant, and coordinated, because that's how rumors start, and then misinformation gets out there. So you want to manage those expectations and be clear. Focus on what you do know and don't speculate. Don't focus on what you don't know. Provide that factual data and cite your sources. That's another thing, making sure that your data or the information where you got it. Identify the person to deliver that message. That person may not be the leader. There may be someone who is better adept to that. And promote collaborative and empathic messaging. We've seen this grow throughout the pandemic with our leaders. So just to think about when you're voting today. So please get out there and vote. Take care, everybody.